Today I want to talk to you about two messages from Our Lady from 1984. The first one is Wednesday, January 25th, 1984. In that message, Our Lady says, pray and fast. You need enthusiasm in your prayer. May you pray in meditation for a long time and fervently. I repeat, pray and fast. You need enthusiasm in your prayer. May you pray in meditation for a long time and fervently, I like this a lot, this message, because there's the word enthusiasm in there, You need enthusiasm in your prayer. That's the key. Enthusiasm, when you pray from the heart, what she wants to tell you is enthusiasm. Enthusiasm comes from Greek, the Greek language, and means entheos, in God. When you are enthusiastic, you are in the heart of God. You are praying from the heart, And that's the key to everything, Also, my aunt told me, my grandparents, they were poor farmers couple. And they had to work a lot. They couldn't pray all the time. They had a lot of children. They were Catholic and they're working hard to make a living. So they offered up their work as a prayer. That's the same what you can do. You can offer up your work as a prayer. And the best prayer is when you do it with enthusiasm. So when you look for your vocation, do what you are the most enthusiastic about. Where you go, your feet go naturally. I have a friend who is a Jewish rabbi. He said, where is your vocation? Where your feet go easily. What you do easily, And think about it. What is it? What you love to do easily? What you do without having money for? You go naturally to and read about it, study about it. There could be your vocation. And also pray. In prayer, you will get answers from God. That's why Our Lady insists about prayer. And also, I want to emphasize a little bit on the fasting now as well. When you renounce things, you build up walls, You become more supernatural, We have this inclination. We want to eat, we eat. We want to this, we do this, But when you renounce to it, you exercise against inclinations, to renounce inclinations. I'm at the starting point of this as well, I'm working on that, on fasting, I have to say. But it's a step to build up walls, But I want to go to the second message by Our Lady. It's from Thursday, January 26, 1984. Thank you for adoring my son in the sacred host. That touches me very much. With respect to you, pray. I desire to see you happy. Let's read it again. Thank you for adoring my son in the sacred host. You see, Our Lady, for her, the center is her son. For every mother, the children are the center. So Jesus is the center for Our Lady, and she wants that Jesus is the center for you as well. Our Lady always leads to Jesus. You can be sure, that's for our Protestant friends, that Our Lady always leads to Jesus. She's the most humblest person, creation in this world. That's why she's the most beautiful creation in this world. Like, I don't know, an exorcist or a saint said, the devil can imitate a lot of things, but he can't imitate humility because he is not humble. So the most important thing, that's why Our Lady is so special and the role model for us Catholics, is because she's humble, her humility. We all have to be like that. More Jesus in us and less our ego. That's the process where we all go through. As St. Paul says, we start as spiritual babies and step by step we grow into spiritual maturity, into spiritual adults. And Jesus is all the way with us. He gave us the guardian angel. He gave us the saints. But Our Lady says also, she emphasizes a lot, ask the Holy Spirit. Don't ask too much the saints. Focus on the Holy Spirit. That's another message she's talking about that. Focus on the Holy Spirit. Ask Him. That's totally scriptural. All these messages, if I look at them, they're all scriptural. She says, ask the Holy Spirit. What does Jesus say? I sent you a helper, the Holy Spirit. So He's there with you on your life journey, Before my brother died, 5 days before, I read in the Bible, it's written, ask for my divine wisdom, I will give it to you. When my brother died, I said, oh my God, what I do? I always ask my brother, when I had a big decision today, I called my brother up and asked him, hey, what would you do? And he gave me his advice, yeah? And that's the same with the Holy Spirit. And that's what the Bible said, ask my divine wisdom and I will give it to you. You get that divine wisdom through an inspiration, through the Holy Spirit, or God will send you a person in your life who will give you an advice, yeah? So that's why one of the biggest presents beside the Eucharist is the Holy Spirit. He's the helper. You have to ask him. You have to have a living relationship like a friend with him, And Our Lady says, in silence. I'm a lot at home here in Medjugorje, and just in silence. I put, like a priest said, adoration on my computer, like live adoration on YouTube. You put live adoration, and you find a lot of live adoration. And you just be maybe on your bed, you have that on your screen, and you look at Jesus and you spend time with him. You rest with Jesus, you ask him, and also ask then the Holy Spirit, what should I do if you have a big question in your life, what you should do? And then wait. Because it's written in the Bible also, the one who can wait, he will receive the kingdom. So, because also in the Bible it's written, I'm God, be still, I'm fighting for you. He will show you, is that the right person for you in your life? You just wait, you observe, and you will see. Yeah? You go step by step, and God will reveal to you what is good for you. Yeah? And that's what Our Lady says. It's very, very important, because she says, may you, with respect to you, pray again. Pray and ask. But ask your helper, ask the Holy Spirit, to explain a bit that word pray. And then she says something very important. I desire to see you happy, And she's speaking the words, what Jesus wants, what God the Father wants for you. Before I said, there was a priest today visiting me, and he said, people don't get it right. When God gives you a vocation, it's enthusiasm. You are very happy to do it, yeah? And she's confirming it in that message. I desire to see you happy. A good mother wants their children happy, joyful in their missions, enthusiastic. What she said in the message before, on Wednesday, January 25th, you need enthusiasm in your prayer, yeah? And that's what I wish you in your life. I wish you all listening to this video, I wish you a lot of tons of enthusiasm, yeah? And if you are not sure yet what to do, I had a friend in Israel or somebody I met, he said, I don't know what I should do. Then I said, pray and wait. Again, I repeat, wait. I am God, I'm fighting for you. It's written in the Bible, and it's written as well in the Bible, wait, the one who has patience receives the kingdom. The one who can wait on God will receive the kingdom. God will give you the inspiration what you will do, and you will be fully enthusiastic, and he will give you the means to do the mission as well. I see it in my life also. I love doing these videos. I'm enthusiastic about doing these videos, But I also wait. Sometimes I don't have the energy, and then I wait, ask, Holy Spirit, guide me every second of the day. Again, the morning prayer for me is, Jesus, take my hand. Mary, take my hand. And guide me through the Holy Spirit every second of the day, where I should be, what I should talk, yeah? And it's to be honest, authentic. If you are tired, then you have to rest, and then you keep on going, yeah? That's a lot of people forgot that, and the priest said it as well today when who visited me. He said, you have to love God first, it's the first step, and then you love yourself like others. When you love God, love will come into your heart, because God is love, and then you also will love yourself, be authentic to yourself. It's not about loving all the others and forget yourself. No, no, no. When you love yourself, when you are in your element, when you are joyful, the Holy Spirit will go through you to other people, and you will love other people. You understand? Yeah? So I wish you a lot of enthusiasm in your heart and in your life. As Our Lady says, you need enthusiasm in your prayer. May you pray in meditation for a long time and fervently. When you have enthusiasm, you are fervently, you are full of the Holy Spirit. And that's what Jesus says in the book of Revelation. I don't want lukewarm, I spit it out. I want hot or cold. Yeah? Fervently, enthusiasm. And again, the key is prayer, this living relationship with God through the Holy Spirit. and then you will be happy. With respect to you, pray, I desire to see you happy. These are the messages from Wednesday, January 25th, 1984, and Thursday, January 26th, 1984. And I hope I could inspire you a little bit to go out with enthusiasm, you know. The labyrinth out of your sadness is love. Start, what would you like to do at this moment? Have a coffee, take a coffee, and then the soul will get quiet and calm, as the spiritual master of the community of Beatitude says. When your heart is at peace, then it's like the sea which is at peace, and you can see the moon on the surface of the sea. Then you can see the will of God in your soul when it's at peace. When you're agitated, never take decisions. Wait when you rest in peace. And then you can see the image of God in your soul, yeah? This is very, very important, you know. Don't take decisions out of an agitated heart. It must be out of love, out of peace, out of enthusiasm, and not out of fear and worries. You understand? Because God is not fear. God is love. It's written in the Bible. God is spirit. God is love. And we are commanded to worship God in truth, authentically, honestly, sincerely, and in spirit. And if God is spirit and love, then we have to worship him out of truth and love. Okay, so God bless you all from Medjugorje. Have a joyful day wherever you are, and if you liked the video, subscribe to the channel, share the videos, and leave comments how you liked this little inspiration about the messages of Our Lady. And have a joyful day wherever you are, and a heart full of enthusiasm. And keep on praying. Search this personal relationship with Christ. You will be very, very happy. I promise you. And I leave you a little bit more with that piece, like this view on Apparition Hill. You have it in front of you. And by the way, this is Apparition Hill on the left. And I wish you that peace in your heart, you know, and enthusiasm in your heart. God bless you all from Medjugorje.